shadows asleep amidst the trees.
Hey guys, Raiden here, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So last time we discovered the bracelet of the devil in the well. That was kind of a brutal story, to be honest. There's a shack here. The shack better have like a golden trident for me to use, even though Witchers don't use tridents. Geralt can do what he wants. Or a fishing net so I can go fishing. They added Gwent, why not fishing? Oh, there's a skeleton on the roof. Good day, sir. Dried fish, we can eat that. A steel sword. We did pick up, we have several swords that we're not using at the moment. This Temerian sword will increase our damage by 7. And this steel short sword will increase our damage. Let's see how this looks. I mean, I like the look of our default sword, but let's... Okay, cool. Nice guard. Okay. The sheaths in this game also look really, really cool. Like, they have unnecessary amounts of detail on them, and I love it. I just absolutely adore it. Okay, so we're gonna need to make that Wraith decoction. Or, sorry, not the Wraith decoction, the Spectre oil. We do have a Wraith decoction, though, so if we kill her, and we get a Wraith mutagen, we can make it. And what does it do? Whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quen shield is activated, which protects against the next attack. 70 toxicity. So that one's going to be... Oh, we can make Necrophage oil immediately. Let's do that. So now we can also make Spectre oil. I'm not sure which one if we needed. Was it Spectre or Necrophage oil? She is a Spectre, so we're going to need Spectre oil. So we're going to have to run around and search for some... Oops, wrong area. We're going to have to run around and search for some... Oh, we can also make white honey. Clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. I don't think I need that immediately, so we're going to leave it be. Cat's probably going to be pretty damn useful. So I won't have to carry around this torch everywhere. So we're just going to need to find our... Arenaria, or something of the sort. Applying oils to our sword increases the damage it deals to certain types of monsters. Let's save real quick. There we go. Game saved. Alright, so the difficult part about this game is it doesn't exactly tell you where to find specific plants. So it can kind of leave you running around in circles like an idiot for a while. But I feel like if we search around the quest area, we might be able to find the specific kind of plant needed to create the oil we need to fight it. Because in The Witcher, like in other games, it doesn't seem like a whole lot. Like, in Monster Hunter, you do have little things that all add up, like the little weapon skills. In a lot of games, you just focus on pure damage, and you're like, alright, what is he weak to? He's weak to frost damage. Let's get the frost damage. But in Witcher, it's all the little things that lead up to it. It's the bombs you grab. It's the oils you choose. It's the potions. It's the potions you choose. Boston accent all of a sudden. I can't even pull, like, any accents off. I never try. A lot of you might think I'm Canadian by the way I talk, by the way, and I'm not. I'm American. I should say, by the way, I speak. There's not a whole lot of plants around here. Why did my health bar just show up? Is there an enemy? Could be the Wraith. Well, it's not noon yet, so... You know what? I really don't think what we're looking for is around here. At this point, I'm just running around in the forest like an idiot. Maybe there's an herbalist on the map somewhere. I mean, we don't have that much money right now. But if we could find an herbalist somehow... If there even is one in the game. Grindstone. I have no clue where there would be an herbalist. There are so many buildings all over the place. There's this little village that's been burned down here. It's the ransacked village. I guess we don't know of one, and we're just gonna have to... I think we can actually just take on the Wraith without the decoction if we're good enough, so I'm just gonna go for it. We're gonna have to wait till noon. I'm not trying to call you. I'm trying to rest. Rest up for the big day I have tomorrow. Yeah, I know I can apply an oil, but I doubt oil will do anything because we're not fighting a necrophage. We're fighting a wraith. Yep. We're just gonna have to rest up and see if we can take it on without the oil. And if we can't, and it's really that much of an improvement, we'll just go and get it. So about noon. It should show up here. Complete change of scenery. Nice day out. Good wraith killing weather. Alright, Noon Wraith. It's just you and me. I guess it's not noon yet. Oh, we have to burn the body, that's why.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Well, well, well. You got something on your face.
It worked.
Oh, never mind, it's just your face. Best comeback ever, 1278. I'm gonna keep changing that date. So, I remember it said it was weak to Yurden. Come on, come in the circle. Oh, as soon as I hit it, it can counter hit. Come on. Whoa, what was that? Oh, I can only hit it inside of the circle. Alright. This isn't as hard as the game kind of let it up to be. Come on. I'm waiting right here. Yeah, alright, alright, alright. We're getting close. Let me come back in for one more swing. Awesome. And it's down for the count. We didn't even need the oil.
She's gone. For good.
Oh, that was quite the fight. So we got Spectre Dust, Infused Dust, or something like that. Noonwraith Mutagen, just what we needed. Light Essence, Emerald Dust, and a Noonwraith Trophy. So, contract completed. Hold on, there's something I did want to do. I felt like it's probably something I should have done behind the scenes, but, the effects volume is a bit loud. There we go. No big deal. Alright, so what can we do with the trophy? Do we just give it away, or can we wear it, like in The Witcher 2? But I don't think I'd want to be wearing a trophy of just a wraith's head, you know? Oh, is it in that bag? Because I've seen screenshots of the trophies being on Roach all the time. Like if you kill like a giant Dracolisk or something, a Dracolisk or a Forktail or something, its head goes on Roach's pouch, or his saddle, I should say. That's pretty cool. Man, this game looks beautiful even when you're just dashing through it. I'm gonna keep saying that over and over and over again until CD Projekt RED notices me and shares my video and I become famous. Yeah, right, like that would ever happen. Okay. I actually don't really care about fame. I just really love this game. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. Well, here you go, Olan.
The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once.
Herbalist, you have my
Same one,
attention.
maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed.
Now, let's hope for it at least.
We're too broke not to take it.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Well, good luck with your daughter. We'll happily take the money because I'm not doing this for free. I don't care how sad your circumstances are. Even if it's a child, I'm still going to charge you. We haggled. I didn't haggle for nothing. So, he was talking about an herbalist. I just drank my Tawny Owl. Damn it. He was talking about an herbalist. Do we get anything from that? Additional content. By the way, there's a ton of free content out now. And I didn't know what half of them were. So let's kind of take a look at these. Ballad Heroes Neutral Gwent set. You can switch to the new look for neutral cards in the game menu. That's pretty cool. We might do that. Alternative look for Ciri. You can change Ciri's look in the game menu. You can change Triss's look in the game menu. Change Yennefer's. Beard and hairstyle set. Any barber can cut your hair or beard in the new hairstyles. Note, your beard will stop growing after you change it to a style other than the default one. Oh, that's interesting. Elite crossbow set. You can get the Nilfgaardian crossbow from the quartermaster at Crow's Perch Castle. The Skellige crossbow from the blacksmith at Caer Trollday. Alright, just reading this stuff now. New finisher animations. Downloadable content has added new combat finisher. This is something I love that games do more than anything. Halo Reach did this too, where they added a big update. And regardless of if you bought the DLC or not, which the DLC was super worth it back then, they added new assassination animations, and they were really, really cool. And I love it whenever they take the time to just... They had some ideas, and they never put them in the game, and they just decided, hey, let's do this. Let's finally put it in. New Game Plus. Oh, so this... you can... This didn't come with New Game Plus. And a bunch more quests that weren't in the game. Nilfgaardian armor set. Sold by Crow's Perch. Sold by... Okay, so there's a lot of armor sets that weren't originally in the game. Cool, 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 cool. I'm glad I got in when all this stuff is available instead of afterwards. What is this? Oh, we do have the mutagen, which I'm going to turn into that decoction, perhaps. We have a missing in action quest. And we have tons of other stuff we can do. I want to go find that alchemist. We can finish off this armor if we want to. It would be a 1 armor increase, but look at all these increases in resistances. So I think that's what we're going to go do. We're going to go finish building this armor.
Got a lump of bread today.
I've heard that just in Blood and Wine alone, they've added 100... I'm not sure if it's pieces of armor or 100 armor sets. 100 armor sets would be insane. But I heard that Blood and Wine is like a 30-hour DLC if you really get into it. So once again, we will be doing that. So I'm quite excited. These are all new. All of these are new. Do these refresh? Hold on. Wanted deserter. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp under the cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join his Imperial Majesty's service. Goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a Kaedwani... Wait, Odrin. Odrin. Oh my god. Okay. So, if you don't remember, in The Witcher 2, there was a drunk guy that sat in the camp of the Kaedwani camp, and he just screamed, Odrin, 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 over and over and over again, and it became the most annoying thing. And seeing how it says he's claimed to be a Kaedwani by birth, I have a feeling we're dealing with whoever that was. He claimed to be a Kaedwani by birth, but said King Henselt's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of a set institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Description: modest stature, weary with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing out through the latrine's drainage system, and probably thus reeks like an old boar. Characteristic marks: can easily be recognized by his voice, which has a telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or subsistence to this deserter will be subjected to the summary court-martial. Okay, then. That's going to be an interesting one. Volunteers wanted. By the order of Captain Peter Sarah Gwynlave, let it hereby be known that enlistment in the Imperial Army is now open. Recruits will be provided with room, board, and regular pay. Yet the greatest payment of all is the honor of serving Amir Var Emiris, Deathwin Adin Yin Karp Ape Mordvud. Okay, then. That's quite the title. Once enlisted, recruits will be trained under the tutelage of the Empire's greatest strategist. Recruits' families will be assured sufficient sustenance for the entire time of their service. In case of their death on the field of glory, they will receive a lifelong pension. That's a pretty good deal. Death to the invaders. Hark, fair folk of the north. If you've been yearning for freedom, if you're prepared to take up arms to defend the motherland, head to the woods. We will grow stronger by the day, and we'll show the Nilfgaardian vermin that the Temerian nation will not bear its yoke without a fight. If your heart bleeds blue and golden lilies, you will sooner die for your country than live as a slave to foreigners. Let us swear by our fathers who fell to the beasts of Sodden, by the souls of the dead buried at Brenna, to arms. Nilfgaardian lessons. Hail Khazer, Air Year Glow. Oh god, I'm not even going to attempt it. Don't understand what you just read? No wonder, it's in Nilfgaardian. And soon half the world will be speaking this mysterious language. You'd best start learning it now, and yours truly can help with that for a very modest fee. Ernest of Vicovero. Imperial Edict number 18 out of 45. They hereby be known that, by order of His Imperial Majesty's High Command, all able-bodied men of White Orchard must present themselves to the village inn, equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The field near the village are littered with corpses, and given the warm spring we are currently experiencing, the High Command fears rotting bodies might bring contagion to the village. Let this stand as proof to the residents of White Orchard that the new rulers care for the safety and shall defend them not only from bandits but also from disease by introducing measures which have long been standard in the civilized world. Any man refusing to comply with this order will be flogged and put in the stocks. Okay. Outdoor relief. The Imperial garrison hereby announces that every week the village's poor may come by to collect food rations. Rations will only be distributed to supplicants able to document proof of their poverty. Cheats will be punished like any other thieves and to the full extent of the law. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on there. So what is this? Enhancing weapons. Use the grindstone to temporarily enhance your weapons. Doing so grants a bonus to the damage dealt by my weapons. Items have been enhanced. Cool. I think it's a temporary buff.
A return customer.
How about you? I don't think I have everything I need, but let's see.
Show me what you got.
It might say, okay, so I have 0 out of 2 leather scraps, so this is definitely something I need. Really, really expensive. I don't know what I can sell them that just doesn't benefit me in any way. Oh, I can sell them my old swords. I'm not going to sell them the Witcher Steel Sword. I always like to keep our original set of armor and weapons just for, I don't know, for nostalgia, for when it's super late in the game and we'll just remember and look back at all of this. What else do we want to sell here? We have tons of these lesser runes, and so many of them are useful and just amazing, and I don't want to get rid of any of them. Although we don't have any swords we can put them into yet. So, I can't see anything that I'd like to get rid of. I don't see any garbage anymore. Like an other can be sold for a significant sum or put into crafting components. It's pure silver, so I think we can make use of that. Some of these trash items we could definitely sell and make a profit off of. But not to this guy. I think not profits. I think salesmen and traders have a very specific type of item they will buy that's relevant to them. Okay, so what we need to buy from him are 2 of these. 16 apiece. We don't have enough. We actually don't have enough. That's kind of funny, actually. I'm sure we can get more Drowner. Oh, he doesn't want any of them. Alright, well.
So long.
Whatever, we're still poor. That's not changing anytime soon. Okay, now that the Devil by the Well has been dealt with, maybe we can subject ourselves to one more side quest before we go and head off to check out with Yennefer. You have missing in action and collect them all. I think collect them all is the, yeah, get all the Gwent cards in the world. And one called missing in action. Find Dune Vildenvert. As it turned out, Geralt was not alone in searching White Orchard for a lost loved one. The Witcher also found the notice of a peasant who was seeking his brother. The brother had left home to take up arms against Nilfgaard. The forces of the North and the Black Ones had been clashed in a great battle near the brother's home village, and the peasant had not heard from his sibling since. So, real quick here, I have to figure out what the hotkey is. I have to figure it out. I just went to go meditate and restore my potions, and I just used one, so I better figure this out for myself. Meditation is N. I'm great with this. So we're gonna meditate for until morning, I'm gonna say. Morning's the best time to start doing anything. Strong alcohol is used to replenish our alchemy. Okay. Starting to rain. Let's get out of this village before the frame rate just completely dies. Still really pretty, though. Alright, come on, Roach. Let's get out of here.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this'll cool the stuff you need.
And before we even go over there, let's see if he's willing to buy any of our garbage items. He's a merchant of little renown, so he might buy anything for all I know. Oh, he'll buy half of this stuff right up. Wolf hide. I've heard that it's not really efficient to dismantle things, so I'm gonna believe in what I've been told and go ahead. Oh, some of them just straight up say junk. I'm just gonna sell it instead of bothering to dismantle it into other things. Rabbit hide, deer hide, don't need it. Black magic doll, don't need it. Fishing net. Fishing rod, don't need. It's not like I can use them. Old goat hide. Platter, fine by me. No, we can't put anything in the vials. So there's no point in keeping them. So we do have 91 crowns now. We could go back and make the armor, but the armor is such a small buff over this one.
Take care.
That we found next to the drowners. At least just in pure defense. I don't think it's really all that worth it.
Faster.
Tell me in the comments if you do think the armor is great and fantastic. I'll be sure to take care of it then. But by the time you even say it, this might be too late. I don't know. I'll see how recording goes. Alright, let's head over to find Dune Vildenvert. Little way castle of some sort. So whoever he is, he's in this direction. Roach, go. Jump the cliff. There we go. You did it. There's something up here. Why don't we go ahead and check it out? Just save real quick. I don't know what's up here, so... Looks like an abandoned fort of some... Okay, so there's enemies. I don't know what kind of enemies. If it's an abandoned fort, I'm gonna guess humans. There's quite a few of them, too. And wolves over here. Chill. Chill, 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 chill. Oh, there's only 2 of them. Let's throw out Yurden 2 when we can. Come on. Or are you just going to scuttle around since your friend died? Nope. You're going to go straight for him. There we go. Predicted. It's really nice once you get the hang of it. The combat really feels fluid, and you can just start... Oh god. Fizztech, empty bottle. These guys are just throwing their lives away out here. Hope there's no more of those wolves, because I don't feel like fighting anymore. I want to go see what's up in this fort. However the hell I would get up there. Well, it looks like there's a pathway down here, or is this the edge of the cliff? It's the edge of the cliff. not going to gain much from... Was that an arrow? Well, whoever they are, they've already seen me, obviously. So I just have to find a way up to them. Which I'm not seeing. Unless there's a special way up. I keep forgetting that we can climb, so I could kind of just try to Skyrim my way to the top. Oh, oh. I'm so close. No, Geralt, you can... Geralt, come on. Geralt, we're so close to our goal. This is what you dreamed of. Oh no. What have I done? This is the way. Come on, Geralt. Yes, we did it. They're level 5. The walls are level 4, too. I'm gonna leave this one for now. Come on, Roach. I just kind of glitched my way up that hill. Well, that was a fun little side adventure. There's probably some things in these houses. This is so close to this little burned down village, and those guys are just bandits, I'm assuming.
Stop whimpering, Hussar.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now.
I guess so.
Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. That's a path to take. That's a really interesting one to take.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
I'll do that. Sounds right in my line of work.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Alright. Let's head out then. Look at this poor burned down village.
Get away! Ah!
Sorry, didn't mean to bump into you. There's something off the shore here. I think it would make sense if it was drowners, and if it's drowners, I'd feel fine taking them on. There's probably a quick save button, but I don't know if I have it assigned to anything else, so I'm not gonna... So drowners don't like Igni. And I also think they're necrophages, so if I open my inventory... We do have necrophage oil now, so I believe we just dragged them to our weapon. Now it's covered in necrophage oil, so they're going to take more damage. Come on. Oh man, okay. To be a bit more careful. Oh, I think I'm getting out of their effective range, or from their spawns, they're just turning around and leaving. Come back. Come on. They are so confused. Okay. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. I don't think I have a bomb of any sort. I did not want to take out this right now. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's drink down a swallow. It's another one down. Chopped his head right off. I want to put away this torch. I didn't mean to take it out in the first place. There you go. Oh shoot. I have to be a bit more careful than I'm being right now. Burned. Come on. And one more. Sick. Head came right off. Alright, that wasn't such a hard fight. Oh, there's some stuff down here in the ground. A Vicorvo... What? Vicovero blade. Sounds great. Resin, leather straps, Sidarian Gambison, which is what we're wearing, and a manuscript page for Tawny Owl. I believe we already have Tawny Owl, though. Hunting boots. Awesome. Powdered lesser Divana rune. Dorian sword. That sounds also great. An Ekamara decoction. Awesome. That was totally worth coming down here for. Let's take a look at that sword we just grabbed. It's probably better than ours. Requires level 1, 28 to 34 damage. 28, 34 damage, but this one has a rune slot and has a chance to cause bleeding on default. You know what? We're getting these runes like candy, so I'm gonna take one of these lesser runes and go ahead and throw it in. I'm gonna grab this one that has a chance to stun. I'll save the burning one for later. Okay, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. We've actually recorded quite a bit today. As usual, if you guys have comments or anything you'd like to say about the style or way I play the game, I won't change my entirety of the way I play the game, but if you think something's off about the formatting of these episodes that you just don't particularly enjoy, or if you want to say that I'm doing something right, or just tell me I missed something, say in the comment section below and I will always listen. Thank you guys and have a wonderful day. Riding out.